Days without water along the sun-soaked road. We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night, and days without eating 'cause it ain't enough for two, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It is freezing, I will keep you warm. I will hold you closer so you don't feel the cold, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
I did a lot of bad things. Never did I give in. Just 'cause the thought of being vulnerable made me feel less than I am. I have never felt home till you entered my door, and from that moment I knew that a home is whatever you choose. The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was letting you in. From that moment, I knew that you were all I made. Baby, it took just one kiss. 'Cause here in your arms, I can finally let go. The rest of the world is outside when you make sure I'm all you miss. Baby, it takes just one kiss. Many years have gone by. Many tears have dried out. I know that I will be with you as long as you still want me to. All the things we've been through, everything that's been you. There isn't anything else that I wish I had done to be true. Yeah, that's the thing about you. The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was letting you in. From that moment, I knew that you were all I missed. Baby, it took just one kiss. 'Cause here in your arms, I can finally let go. The rest of the world is outside when you make sure I'm all you missed. Baby, it takes just one The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was letting you in. From that moment, I knew that you were all I missed. Baby, it took just one
Young, and we didn't wanna be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, you know. I still think about what we had when we were younger. We were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we go. When we were younger, when we were younger, I remember a girl I would sneak.
perfect stranger, just the two of us. She looks so good ever till the sun down. 말하지 않아도 to be together. Two lonely souls in the moonlight. 우리가 될까? 그럼 괜찮아질까? 삐쩍박은 세상. After all, we are lonely souls. 덩그러니까 따라 fishbowl 속안에 던져진 물고기 두 마리처럼. But right now, honey, we don't have to go and feel lonely. From now, I am with you only, only. 내가 너인 듯, 넌 너인 듯. 서로 알아봐, I think I know you already. You're lonely, lonely. So you better hold me, 'cause I know you're feeling lonely. Things you can't buy for money, money. 내가 너인 듯, 넌 너인 듯. 서로 알아봐, I think I know you already. You're lonely, lonely. So you better hold me, 'cause I know you're
How many smiles does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you? How many songs can you write about heartbreak? How to go on when you're fed up with mistakes? Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand. You're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, 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 take me away. I'm okay if I got you. We don't have to stay. We can do what we want to. Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. All the more scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. Just come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand. You're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Take me away. I'm okay if I got you. We don't have to stay. We can do what we want to. Baby, I just found the answers. Baby, I just found the answers in you.
Heart beats up and down. I'm in a gambling phase. We're going round and round. It's a trampoline state. Oh, it's like I never run out of breath. And I don't care if we make a mess. Doesn't matter what's coming next. So can we just be bona fide? Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind. And I don't wanna fall in love, just wanna be yours. Can we just be bona fide? Can we just be bona fide? We're stuck in this situation and let go all inhibitions now with no intermission. Why are you so goddamn cold? Tell me why, 'cause you know this ain't no love. So can we just be bona fide? Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Never get enough.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I start breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beat.